So hello everyone. Today I was hanging out in downtown Halifax and fortunately I got a chance to meet Mr. Jerry Rideout, and he's a self-published author and he has been had a table here for his books, and he have written books are the great presents for kids on Christmas. So let's hear about him. So please tell us something about yourself, sir.
I'm retired. I was a college professor my whole career. For the first half of my career, I taught nuclear medicine, and then I switched to the arts, and then I taught in applied arts for about 17 years. And since I retired, I've decided I would write some stories.
From nuclear medicine to arts.
Left brain, right brain. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I've always seen the science in the art, and the art in the science. And I think if anybody has ever looked through a microscope, especially an electron microscope, and see it's artistic. The formation of life is just artistic. So I see both.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. The creator have made us in an artistic way.
you could say that. Yes. Yeah.
What inspired you to write the books?
I have been writing poetry and songs my whole life. Even when I was in the sciences, that was a part of me. I co-wrote an album with a friend of mine many years ago, and it played in radio stations across the country. I've written a new Christmas song now that's getting some airplay around. So I've been writing my whole life. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good to know. And are you from Halifax only?
I grew up in Newfoundland, which is a province to the east, an island to the east of here. But I have been living in Halifax now for 50 years or more.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So,
That's
yeah. I'm old.
yeah. People get old by age, but they stay young by
I,
their heart.
I have been lucky. Uh, I, I, I still imagine myself as young because I have worked my whole career. I've been surrounded by 20-year-olds,
Yeah,
right? My students never aged. They were always in their 20s.
yeah.
So I forgot to grow up.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's good to know. That's a good thought, and that's really
Yeah.
nice. So, what kind of poetry do you write? What kind of issues, or do you talk about social?
Sometimes political, sometimes personal. Um, I think any songwriter or poet will tell you that it's much easier to write sad uh, music and poetry. If you're sad,
Yeah.
the poetry comes easier. But I pretty much write on all aspects of life. Yeah.
So some people say that it's important for a poet to be sad to write. Do you think so?
Um, it makes for beautiful poetry. Maybe a miserable existence, because if you look at all the great poets and writers, they were many of them were troubled, and Irish poets, for instance, were known to be they drank a lot, they were depressed a lot.
Yeah.
It does bring out melancholy brings out good poetry, I think.
Yeah. So what was your purpose of coming here today to and set up a table?
Well, Halifax has various positions around the city where a vendor can talk to people and sell their wares. So I like to come out. I'm not going to get rich, but I like talking to people and just giving them an opportunity to see what I do. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jerry. It was really nice meeting you.
And it's good to meet you too as well. Good luck in
And
your studies.
thank you. Any message for our viewers?
No, I always tell people that everybody has at least one good book in them. So write a book.
Thank you. Thank you. That's inspiring. Thank you, Jerry.
Have a great day.